Well, look at what we have here. Hey fellas, how y'all doing? Just fine, little man. It's a pretty decent setup you've got here. It isn't much, but we've managed with it at the very least. Can we help you with anything? Maybe. You guys have a lot of food stashed away? Sure. We've got quite a bit of food, water, medicine, gasoline. We have all the basics. Oh, perfect. Now I just need you to give us half your stuff. Okay. In exchange for what? Are you joking? No. I wasn't trying to make a joke. I'm being serious. Alright. Alright, let's try this again. Oh! Oh! What the hell? Now, give us half your shit, or I will kill you. Why are you doing this? Because my boys and I need what you have to survive. Simple as that. Can't we work together and share everything? Oh! Sorry, little man. There's no more room in my circle of friends. Now quit stalling. You gonna hand over your stuff peacefully? Or are you gonna continue to be a pain in the ass and make me hurt you more? Screw you, man. I won't bend my knee to you. You're just a selfish asshole who doesn't want to work for what you... Ray, you alright? Peachy. Now, let's get to raiding this place and take what we need. Try your best to keep from having to pop anyone else. Sure thing. You got it. Sorry it had to come to this, little man. Had to go and get me and my girl all dirty. You look well rested. I've been sleeping like a baby for the last few nights. Almost forgotten what it was like sleeping in a bed. Glad to hear that you've gotten settled in. Oh man. Looks like these poor folks got massacred. Yeah, these corpses are riddled with bullet holes. Other people did this. Have you guys had any problems with other groups? A few minor run-ins, but nothing quite like this. Well, come on. Let's see what we can find here. Yeah, this place looks pretty ransacked, but maybe we'll find something of value. Gary? Gary? You okay? Just... Every time either Anthony or Liz venture outside our walls, I always fear something like this happening to them. Or worse. I get it. It's your job as a father to worry for them. Damn right I worry. They're both still young, and have so much more to learn. Well, unfortunately, the only way that they'll learn is by being outside the hospital. You keep them hidden behind those walls all the time, they won't be able to even help themselves, let alone other people. Suppose you have a point, Brian. Granted, you would know. You and Emma were out there in the elements for some time. We were. It wasn't easy. We were regularly in danger. But we learned all we needed while we were on our own. Is this all for today? Yes. The place we found this at was already pretty picked over. It's alright. This'll keep us going for now. We'll need a bigger take, and we'll need it soon. Okay. Me and Vince will do some scouting tomorrow, see what we can find. Very good. Thank you, Gary. You know, I might have a few ideas for places we can search. Do you? Care to tell us about them? Sure. You got a map we can use? Whoa. Need some help with that? No, I got it. Emma, help us lift this up. Yeah, sure. Alright, I think that'll do for now. Best we move on to the next section. I'll be right back. I'll go get some more brick. Sounds good. Thank you, Emma. Kid's quite the hard worker, huh? She's more than proved herself over the last few weeks, I'll say that much. I agree. She works a hell of a lot better than you do, Taylor. Hey, I bust my ass in that kitchen every night to make sure you're all fed. Sure, you can cook. It's just that you don't do it well. Maybe consider skimming through the cookbooks we keep in the library. Unless it turns out you can't read well either. You are unbelievable. No need to tell me what I already know. Hey you. Can you help me with something? Depends on what exactly it is. Can you teach me how to shoot a gun? I want to learn and become more of an asset to this place. I don't know, Blondie. I'm not much of a teacher. Why don't you go ask your dad to teach you? He's a cop. He knows how to handle a firearm. I prefer Grace, not Blondie. And yeah, I would ask my dad, but I don't know if he can actually handle a gun anymore. I can't even remember the last time I saw him use it. It's been quite a while. And you couldn't ask anyone else? I could have, but I've been watching you. I've seen how well you handle those walkers. You seem to have the most experience, and I feel just a bit more safer with you here. Can you please just give me a few pointers? I'll leave you alone if you do. Do you have a gun to use? Yeah, I do. Okay. First thing you gotta know is that the only way to kill those undead shitbags is aiming for the head. You could shoot a walker 12 times in the chest, and it won't do a thing. Alright? Anything else? When you're preparing to shoot, pull the trigger on empty lungs. It improves your aim. Good to know, and thank you. Would it be okay if I set up some bottles to do a bit of target practice? Sure, go ahead. But you do know about the safety, right? No? Okay, hold on. Seems I've got a few more things to explain. Oh, sorry, son. Didn't mean to wake you. No worries. Where are you off to? Vince and I were running dry on places to search for more goods, and Brian suggested a police station. Apparently him and Emma had wanted to check it out before, but it was too swarmed with the dead for them to search it. You sure it's a good idea? We scouted it out already. It's big and there were a lot of walkers around, but I think we can manage it. Okay, I believe you. Just do me a favor and bring me back a taser, would you? We'll see about that. I'll be back soon. Until then, stay out of trouble and listen to your sister. Don't count on me doing both. It's a lot to ask of me. It's quiet. Too quiet? Yeah. Brian, didn't you say that there were walkers crawling all over this place? There were. I counted at least a couple dozen of them lingering around the last time I was here. They could just be hiding inside. Either way, let's stay on our guard. Let's head inside and see what we can find. Gary, you stay out here and keep watch. Hey there, friend. What are you doing here? What the hell do you think you're doing? Drop your guns, now! Whoa, okay. Hold on. Let's calm down. And let's talk. I can explain myself.